Now on to some good news here on Push Square. They're reporting about PlayStation's preservation efforts, which is great news to me because we could see some dormant classics returning to PlayStation, which gets me really excited. And I just often sit and think, like, Sony has an absolute wealth of IPs which they own, which just seem to be doing nothing. There's so many amazing games which they could, get people working on, which I think people would be really happy about. Anyways, let's see what this story's all about. We've known for a good while that Sony has established a team within PlayStation that's specifically concerned with preservation. Good stuff. It's spearheaded by Garrett Fredley, senior build engineer of IP preservation. The team's work is predominantly about archiving PlayStation's historical games and related materials. The idea is that doing so allows for much easier access to source code, documentation, assets, or whatever might be needed, and even lays some of the groundwork for potential re-releases. Fans were reminded of this work today when Fredley shared the post below. And he posted on Blue Sky saying PlayStation's preservation journey is on its way and we're not looking to stop anytime soon. Being able to share our vision, work, hopes and dreams with Sony leadership was a special moment for our team and I'm excited to see where we go from here. Very cool. And the screenshot he is presented of his slide deck for his presentation, I assume this is, some good games right away you can call it there. So we've got Parappa the Rapper we noticed there. We've got Wipeout. We've also got Ape Escape. Some other ones I can't even see really. Sly Cooper's up the top there. So lots of cool stuff. Lots of exciting stuff. Very exciting stuff here. So the article continues with all the preservation, with a presentation all about preserving Sony's wealth of video game IPs. It seems the company's higher-ups have been briefed on the work his team is doing. It's not anything we didn't know already, but at least it's encouraging to know that these preservation efforts haven't fallen by the wayside. Fans will no doubt be excited to see several legacy franchises on the slide in the above image. It features Sly Cooper, Ape Escape, Wipeout, Killzone and more. Like literally just those games. Imagine we got a new entry in one of these franchises. I think that would blow people's minds to be over the moon, and surely these could be made far quicker and far cheaper than like some of the like a new God of War game, for example, which is a massive AAA game which takes years to make. Get one of the studios on this, people. I'd also love to throw like MotoStorm into the mix there. Give us a new MotoStorm, people. This isn't some sort of promise that these series will be returning, but the hope is that the hard work being put into this archiving and organisation of historic materials may make those comebacks that bit easier. Fredley previously shared he and his team had successfully stored more than half a petabyte of data, and that figure will of course be much higher by now. A petabyte is 1,000 terabytes, by the way. Wow, that's a lot. That's an awful lot. So think about your standard, the base PS5. It's got, well, the one I've got I think is 825 gigabytes. The PS5 Pro I think has 2 terabytes. So 500 PS5 Pro storage worth of game info archive. That's pretty cool. Anyways, it's good to hear the work continues in the background. It'll probably lead to some fun re-releases in the future. We can cross our fingers at least. Right. What game would you love to see Sony dust off and give us in the future? This is exciting stuff here. Sound off, people. Which game? There's just so many. Any of the games on that slide I'd be happy to see make a return.